Alright, what's going on everybody? My name is Camper McDank and welcome back for some more Pokemon LeafGreen. In the last recording session, we basically cleared out the other route that led to good old Fuchsia City here. Took on the gym of Fuchsia City, beat the absolute snot out of it because we're just absolute units of a team here. And on top of that, we also explored a bit of the Safari Zone and had some pain, but there is something I want to kind of showcase. As you recall from the last recording session, I didn't have the best of luck when it came to going through the good old Safari Zone. Well, if we go right into the PC here, check it out. I got myself a Tauros, a Chansey Pinsir, which is LeafGreen exclusive. If you were playing Fire Red, you would, instead of encountering Pinsir, you'd actually encounter Scyther, Kangaskhan, and we got a Dratini. So yeah, we got everything here. We got them boys. Even though they're mostly female, with the exceptions being Tauros and Dratini. Just thought I'd show this off just because, hey, you know, we gotta go back there and give ourselves a fighting chance. In this recording session, we've got a city in which we haven't explored quite yet, and let's just say we've got a lot to do there, so... And that would be Saffron City. So let's go ahead and go to Celadon City to kind of make the journey a little bit shorter, you know. Make it so that way we're not going all up, down, and all around. Oak, do you really think I give a flying skidoodle about what you want, bud? Let's get that bicycle going, eh? Alright. So pretty much if you don't have the T item from Celadon City, you're not going to be able to get through. Huh? I can have this drink. Gee, thanks. Glug glug. If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go through. I'll share this tea with the other guards. And that gives you access to not only the main city of Saffron, but it also allows you to kind of navigate about with ease, just going everywhere else. Now, I think there's a house that has something kind of sick, so let's kind of explore a bit here. What do you have to say? Brock's the last word on cool. End of story. Now there's a guy who I want to be like. All of us gathered here are fans of Pokemon trainers. The way they look in battle, they are the picture of coolness. Perhaps you will be talked about here too, if you keep winning. I wonder if I can become a cool trainer one day. I think trainers are so cool when they're battling. Don't you think so too? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's kind of like whatever, to be honest. Just go into a battle and you go to town and then you're done. You got all these rocket grunts hanging around here. Ow, watch where you're walking. Like I give a flying fladoodle about what you think, bud. I hope I hurt you. That's how I look at it. But yeah, this but Gold Saffron here is huge AF. There's a lot to see and do here. Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this. And we got TM29. You already know, don't you? TM29 is Psychic. It's an attack that may also lower the target's special stats. Yeah, you want to talk to this lad because Psychic is an incredible move. I don't think we can teach it to anyone on our team, unfortunately. But we can see. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. It's a shame because Psychic itself is an incredibly powerful move. Pretty much on the same level as like Ice Beam. So... if you can get that on anyone on your team, or even if someone that's a Psychic type, you're good to go. But as you see here, we have like 2 gyms. Well, let's see what this sign says. The Fighting Dojo. Yeah, this right here is considered a fighting dojo. It's not really a gym, more like a mini gym of sorts. So let's go ahead and get Furo out here. Because I guess we have a little bit of a challenge to go through. Wah! You're trespassing into our fighting dojo. I sure am, bud. Bring it on. Alright, Hitoshi. What do you got for me, brother? A chop? Bro, I hope you know I eat Machops for breakfast. And that Machop was eaten for breakfast. Not too bad. What do we got? Alright, Mankey. So yeah, Furo here is basically just gonna have a field day. That is what I'm gonna say, pretty much going forward here. I was thinking of using Venusaur, and to be honest, I think I might, just because from here on out, Venusaur is not really gonna see a whole lot of action. It's just the type of Pokemon that we're gonna be going up against that makes using Venusaur a little tricky. It's definitely served us for a good majority of the adventure, but unfortunately, it's just one of those situations where type advantage is something that Venusaur doesn't really have with some of these gyms and some of the areas we're coming up against. I hear you're good. Show me. Bro, where'd you hear that I was good? I think you're hearing it from the wrong crowd, my guy. Because, I'm not good. I'm perfect. Nah, I kid. I kid. Alright, Machop's down. Not too bad. Pretty simple stuff, all things considered. Oh, Machoke. Our homeboy Machoke. Coming in. Let's go. Aw, man. Machoke had to live. Damn. Well, let's see how damaging this could potentially be. Okay. Left with 69 HP. That's quite a fine number there. Alright, there we go. 1000 XP, and Furo is up to level 38, so that's pretty damn good. Judge, 1 point. Alright. I kind of woke up just recently, so I apologize if my voice sounds a bit odd. I wasn't really able to record too much when I woke up, just because, or before I, woke up. And the reason being is that, I don't know, I just feel like this insane headache, You're just tired. There's just some days where you just gotta step away from everything and just get some air, all that good stuff. This Primeape's kind of mean, but yeah. I know that in the time in which I'm recording this may not be this, it's definitely not going to be the same time in which it goes live, because I do try to schedule things out and not so much try to, what am I looking for here? And try not to upload everything all on the same day, because I feel like, one, that would just be overkill. I don't think that would be a grandiose idea, if I'll be honest. And two, I don't know. I just feel like it just wouldn't be that good. Yeah, with stubbed fingers. Yeah, our Venusaur just got absolutely demolished, and unfortunately we're about to get hit up again. Hoorah! Take your shoes off. Or hoorah! Whatever this lad's feeling. Alright, coming out with a Mankey. Hopefully Venusaur can, one-tap it. Because we are hurt pretty bad. Okay. Well, he did one-shot it, so I will give Venusaur this. He is making the rounds right now. Alright, another Mankey. And this is basically free HP right now. And I'll take all the HP we can get. And are you kidding me? How did you live? How in Carmen Sandiego did you live, my guy? Oh, here we go. Going down for the count, boy. And there we go. 490 XP, not too bad. We got Primeape coming out. I guess Furo's just gonna come in and clean up shop here, honestly. And here we go. Let's see if Fly actually one-shots Primeape here. It'd be nice if it did, but something tells me it probably won't. Okay, never mind. It did. Sometimes I'm never really too sure with Furo's power, but it's nice to see that he can come through. I give up. Alright, let me go and heal because we're kind of beaten up here. Unfortunately, because of how much money we wasted with regards to spending it all exchanging all of our money for coins at the game corner, we're not doing too hot here with regards to just well, overall fun. So I'll buy a few hyper potions just so we can have them on standby. And let's go ahead and take a little trip to where the Pokemon Center may be, which is right here, thankfully. Sometimes I get a little lost in Saffron City, but then again, it's also not really that big, so in some way, shape, or form, it doesn't take too long, at least for me to get around, and I wager it's probably the same for you lads and lasses watching. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what the man in question is at the fighting dojo can provide with regards to a challenge. Alright, let's see. Because I'm definitely not going to have Venusaur out for the front. I want to just destroy this lad. Runt. I am the karate master. I am the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Alright, so this is kind of like your gym leader here. So, as pretty much with every other gym leader, we're going to give the bios down here with regards to what his team's capable or what he has. So first up here, Hitmonlee, level 37, has Limber for the ability, High Jump Kick, Foresight, Focus Energy, and Mind Reader. I'm just going to go ahead and fly up to the skies here. And the interesting thing about High Jump Kick is that if you use it and miss, you actually take a little bit of recoil damage, as you saw there. So that made Hitmonlee pretty much easy for the picking. Not too bad. Hitmonchan, level 37, Keen Eye for the ability. Has Sky Uppercut, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, and Fire Punch. He's got pretty much all the elements on his side, and while that's cool and all, he's not going to be able to do too much damage with those elemental punches, just given how the game's overall systems work. So, regardless of such, he is down with one fly, so that's pretty easy. Beaten. Sex to suck, buddy. So if we talk to him, indeed I have lost, but I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. In return, I will give you a prized fighting Pokemon. Choose whichever one you like. So, by winning against him, and I guess this dojo, you have the choice of Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan. I'm going to be straight up and honest with you. If you plan on using Hitmonchan in future gens, definitely pick it up if you plan to trade it over to like Diamond and Pearl. But if you don't, Hitmonchan's not that great of an option. Let me explain why. Much like how I've explained with regards to types and how they work in this game, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, and Fire Punch, the signature moves in which Hitmonchan can learn, or just the elemental punches which you can learn, unfortunately are considered special, and Hitmonchan doesn't really have that high of a special stat in the slightest, so he's not really able to take advantage of those punches. If you were to ask me, Hitmonlee is the better option between the two. But that is just my thoughts on the matter. You can very much pick whatever Pokemon you want. I'd just throw that out as a suggestion. Something to consider, if you will. So after beating the fighting dojo, we've got, as you noticed when we walked into Saffron here, just all of these goddamn grunts that we just need to beat up. But you go into the Silphco, and yeah, you bet your sweet Bippy Team Rocket's at it again. And let's just say we got quite the dungeon ahead of us. Yes, this is considered another dungeon. We're gonna be here for quite some time, given just how many rocket grunts there are. This place is pretty tall, and it is very, very easy to get lost in. We're in for the ride, as you could probably no doubt tell. Really, we're like so many levels higher than Golbat, and we couldn't kill it one shot with Aerial Ace? That's kind of insane if you ask me. Either way, Hero gets to level 39, so that's pretty respectable. And we got Zubat. Alright. Well, Raichu's coming out to say hi to this good old Zubat. Alright, let's go, buddy. Alright, here we go. Shockwave because you're Zubat. You're kind of pathetic. I don't know why it's not a Golbat. Why you even have a Zubat? You had a Golbat last. Pokemon that you had, so what's the deal here? Another Zubat? My guy. What's the deal here? Is there something you want to tell us? Come on now. You're better than that. Or at least I think in some aspects the Rocket Grunts are a little better than what we're seeing here with regards to their performance. Ooh, Raticate. Okay, something a little more spooky. I want to try to make sure that Venusaur does get some experience, because like I said earlier, he ain't gonna really be seeing too much action going forward. Alright, Razor Leaf. One shot. Come on, I believe in you. Very nice. Oh, the critical hits. Let's go. We do like to see the critical hits. And we got Zubat, of course. Can't say I'm too surprised, to be honest. Although Raichu is getting some easy XP, though. So, if anything, keep sending Zubats our way, I suppose. I mean, yeah, it's kind of dull, but... hey. If it helps in any way, shape, and form with regards to later challenges, then I am all for it. I goofed. Hey, that's like something I would say.